Good morning, students. We are talk about the topic reptilia. Different creeping like that habitat organisms we will discuss now. There are in four main groups of reptiles: crocodiles, lizards, and turtles, and snakes. Snake. Okay. So class you have to see reptilia. It's mean by reptum. It's to creep or crawl like that of the habitat. Mostly these group of organisms. It's terrestrial animals. Terrestrial means land living animals. So some of them in a marine water. Okay. For example, turtle. Their body having different types of the scales. Cornified scales. We have to term as what ma? Cornified scales. Cornified skin with the epidermal scales. This is we are termed as a common name scuds. So reptiles have three-chambered heart and the four-chambered heart present in their body. For four-chambered heart, for example, crocodiles, similar resemblance like that of the structure of heart in human beings. Okay, so you have to see this diagram of heart diagram. So this is a ventricle chamber, left side half of the ventricle, and this is right side half of the ventricle, and right side atrium and left side atrium chambers arising in the upper side, ventricle arising in the lower side. Okay, so already you learned in the structure of heart in human beings. Listen in. Okay, so you have to see this and receive the blood from the body, and to from the heart to gives to the it's drawn to the body. This is the way. Okay, and this is the pulmonary respiration, pulmonary circulations. It's from the heart to from the lungs region receives into the blood into the directly left half of the ventricle. Okay, so similar like that, a three-chambered heart, but the lower chamber ventricle is partially divided, reducing the mixing of the oxygen poor and oxygen rich blood. Okay, wow. So this causes oxygenated blood to be transmitted more efficiently. Another one you have to see this diagram. It's a crocodile heart structure, similar like that the human being structure. This heart you have to understood this type of structural pattern present in the human beings. Okay, va? Four-chambered heart. Okay. Next we move to discuss all or cold-blooded amniote. Cold-blooded amniote means what ma? So most of the reptile group of organisms live in a cold-blooded organisms. Okay. So you have to see in this group of organisms, amniote means excrete in a form of ammonia. Okay, and next we will discuss phyclotherms. Phyclotherms means what ma? Whether it is cold blooded, whether it is warm blooded habitat like that of living habitat organisms. Okay, most reptiles lay the eggs, cleidoc eggs, with extra embryonic membranes like that amnion, allantois, chorion, yolk sac. So these are all the layers present in their egg. Okay, what are all the layers pa? There are four types of layers that we are termed as membranes. So this type of the layers surrounding and protecting the embryo. Okay, in the yolk sac, surrounding and protecting the embryo in the amnion, and filled with amniotic fluid, and providing the embryo with a stable fluid environment. Okay, so inside the egg you have to see or a series of fluid filled membrane which permit the embryo to survive. Okay, va? Okay, so the membranes of the chorion, amnion, allantois are the key membranes found only in the amniotic egg only. Okay, so this type of amniotic egg presents in the reptiles only, not in the other organisms. Okay, check. Permanent adult kidney. Next we will discuss about the kidney. Excretion is by metanephric type of kidney and are uricotelic type of excretion done in their body. Okay, so you have to see this diagram, kidney diagram. Reptiles have this structural pattern: pronephros, mesonephros, and the metanephric. Mesonephros means what ma? It's a primitive kidney, middle kidney, listen it. And meta means is well functional, completed, well developed kidney. Okay. And uricotelic means what ma? Organisms or they are extract the nitrogenous waste substances in the form of uric acid in their body. Okay va? This is we are termed as what ma? Uricotelic. Okay. Next we come to discuss they are monoecious group of organisms. Monoecious means what? Having both male and female sexual organs present in the same individual of the body. Okay, this is called a monoecious. Okay. Next we have to see internal fertilization takes place. Internal means what? Fertilization takes place inside of the female body. This is called internal fertilization. External fertilization means outside of the body. Fertilization takes place outside of the body. This is called the external fertilization. So internal fertilization occurs inside the female reproductive tract. For example, mammals, reptiles and birds. These kinds of group of organisms in a internal fertilization habitat. Okay. And all are the reptile group is oviparous. What did he mean by the oviparous and viviparous? Viviparous means they can giving young one birth. This is we are termed as what? Viviparous. Oviparous means someone have the capability to lay the most cluster of eggs or otherwise separate eggs. This is we are termed as oviparous. Okay. So those who capable to lay down eggs we are termed as oviparous. Those who capable to giving the young one birth we are termed as viviparous. Have you clear? Next we move to the examples of the reptile group. What are they? This is a turtle, xylon. It's a marine habitat like that of organisms. And tortoise. This one tortoise. Terrestrial group of reptile group. Testudo, tortoise. And next Hemidactylus. Hemidactylus, it's a house lizard. Palli. Okay va? Camleon உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். பச்சோந்தி. சரியா? Is a tree lizard. Okay. Next we move to see some of the examples in the reptile group of organisms. Calotus, cordon lizard. Calotus, cordon lizard and trago, flying lizard. This is a flying lizard and crocodiles. Crocodiles. Okay. And poisonous snakes, there are in a 3 group of poisonous snake given pa. First one Naza Naza, this one Naza Naza, cobra and Bungarus, this one viper. 3 type of group of reptile group of snakes having much of poisonous. Okay. Thank you.